Hi, Mark here. Thursday, May the 21st, 9:21 a.m. Eastern, 1:21 p.m. GMT. Let's have a look at the US dollar performance now that the US session is underway. And strong US dollar at the start of the US session. A good bounce back from yesterday. I've got support at 99.01, resistance at 99.39, and testing that resistance right now. Tough level to break above, has struggled to get above the current resistance area, and excuse me, looking to test that resistance area again now that US session is underway. Strong US dollar to start the day. Let's have a look at the majors, starting on the Euro US. There you see the strong US dollar, selling euro, buying US dollar, red candlestick. I've got support at 116.35. I have, sorry, I've got resistance 116.35. I've got support 115.90, and that support being tested right now. We'll see where the US dollar strength continues. The support can be broken, perhaps lower, or if we get a turnaround from strong to weak US dollar and buyers step in. Not the case for now. Let's have a look at the pound against the US. And there you see strong US dollar as well against the pound. I've got resistance at 134.56, and I've got support being tested right now at 134.04. We'll see whether that can continue. Selling pound, buying US dollar strength, add to the push lower and the red candlestick continue. Or again, if we get a turnaround from strong to weak US dollar and buyers step in and look to bounce up off this 134 area, look back up at the resistance. US dollar against the yen. And here you see resistance being tested right now. I've got support at 158.80 and support 158.80, resistance 159.24. Tough level, struggled there in the last 2 days ago, but so far that little bit higher, and it looks like US dollar strength may break above this resistance level, continue with the uptrend. If you have a look at the higher highs, higher lows, and the succession of green candlesticks so far looking to continue. Tough to trade above the 159 is a tough level in the US yen pair, but for now, certainly looking to test that resistance level. If we get a turnaround, sellers will look to bounce down off this level and look back down at the 158 support area. US dollar against the Canadian. Very strong US against the Canadian. Strong uptrend since the beginning of May. I've got resistance being tested right now at 137.88. Support, excuse me, supported 137.43. But certainly continuing with demand for US against the Canadian right now. Resistance being tested. We'll see whether that can continue through the US session. So strong US, you can see, to start the new trading day. Testing resistance and support levels against the majors. We'll see whether that can continue or if we do get a turnaround during the US session, but certainly strong US dollar demand for US dollar early in the US session. Good trading, and I'll see you at the end of day.